as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Scott Tomlinson will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
The 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Tomlinson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
MLBThe, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. KC down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Settling in now, Heath Saunders. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
The Yankees are challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he's safe.
He's good.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually.
And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium with no score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in the first two games of the series, 0 for 8.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2. Goodwin stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Robinson.
Leading
His
off
average
for
coming
the
into this one
Yankees.
is just barely over
Left
200.
shortstop,
So he'll be looking to
Justin
turn the page on a slow start here.
Robinson.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be